Hey guys, Robbie Raz from Cigar Federation here with Catfish, Logan, Jared, and the Conscious Canadian here at IPCPR 2013, 14. Damn, I keep doing that. 2014 has been a long day. Just checking in with you guys at the end of day two. You guys, Logan, why don't you guys started off this time? We started off last time.
Dude, my dogs are barking. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Internet's not working. We're the crap. Vegas. That's about it. I mean, today was a cool day. Yesterday was super busy. Obviously, knocked out a bunch of interviews with a lot of the brands we've had on Cigar Chat and places that you've seen otherwise. One of the things I want to highlight because I thought it was super cool, and I think it's obviously a trend that I'm starting to see, is a lot of these cigar manufacturers coming out with coffee.
Yeah,
we had a chance to, well, Dustin and Gerard had a chance to stop by Fratello, and Omar is coming out with coffee. Also got to stop by Roma Craft, doing twin engine coffee with a guy named Colin. I don't remember his last name because I'm an idiot. But a lot of them coming out with coffee. Got to sample. That was pretty cool. Coolest thing I saw today, blew my mind because I'm a fat guy, was Mambacho Cigars, which is actually distributed by Roma Craft. They're based out of Nicaragua, rolled in Granada. Cool, have new Terra Vulcan, new line, but they have this barbecue sauce that's like infused with like tobacco and smoked and all this crap. And they gave a pretzel that was rolled up kind of almost like a calibre like cigar. Dude, I got to eat it. I didn't even eat lunch because that stuff was so good. It was delicious.
So, it was good. The barbecue sauce was.
Why did you guys not tell us about this? What the fuck, man?
Sorry.
I was standing around. I didn't see any barbecue.
Man, you just don't know how it works, bro. You gotta know.
They had mustard too. We didn't try the mustard.
We did not try the
mustard. Mustard looked pretty tight. It was like stone ground mustard. Like.
I don't know. That's what I like.
Rub it in, John. Just rub it in.
Oh, hey, man. What do you guys like? What you see today?
Are you coming to us?
I don't know. Yes.
Dustin, go ahead.
I'm going to go?
Yeah.
Jared and I were running like crazy wild dogs today. We got a lot done. Highlights for me, I think the Ortega Series D Black was fantastic. I kind of expected, knowing that it was a Pepin blend, or Pepin was making it for Eddie, I expected it to be a little bit more in my face, and it was super rich medium. Like, I freaked out, and I'm totally going to go work my way back into that booth tomorrow and try and weasel as many as I can. Other than that, I would say Matilda Lancero, I'm very excited about. We had a lot of great interviews today. One of them, the last one that we did, John and I did, was Hiroshi Robena working with Lawrence at Cubana Cigars, and that was very, very cool. I mean, I was honored to chat with many people today, and they were all very, very good folks. It's cool because you see the same enthusiasm in the small boutique guy who's got his first line out and 1,000 boxes as the guys who have been doing it for 40 years.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, the look on their face is exactly the same. The excitement is exactly the same that they have in telling you about their stuff. And so I think if I took anything away from today, that would be it. That Jared and I got the chance to interview, Nestor Miranda, and Jose Sejas, AJ Fernandez, all these big name guys. But we also interviewed a lot of the up and comers as well. And they're no different, in all honesty. They're all the same. I mean, you see the passion in it. It was just very cool, and everybody treated us like family. It was very nice. So, very good.
Yeah, I'll jump in and say that the atmosphere has been exceptionally welcoming for us this year. I mean, not that it wasn't last year, but it seems like there's a feeling that I get, at least, that these manufacturers, both new and established, are much more welcoming to media at the event than they have been in the past, at least that I've noticed. As far as the stuff that I saw, product that I saw today that was cool, Warp Cigars band just came on. Warp Cigars is one of the brands I wanted to check out. I saw them a lot, Instagram, Facebook, and stuff, and they're just now releasing all their cigars. And I can't remember what it was called, La Cumera or something like that. Comera. The one with a little honeycomb on there. I had to smoke in the interview, which I didn't want to. I wanted to save it, but that was probably the best cigar that I've smoked since we've been here. It was like a 6x40 something.
Yeah, and that was another one that I didn't say this earlier, but we've kind of seen a trend of a lot of Ligido number 2, Ligido number 1, which in layman's terms is Lanceros, Petite Lanceros, and Coronas. We're seeing a lot of them, honestly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I think we got one of the other ones from Warped, a Honey Bear or something like that.
It's not called the Honey Bear. Logan was calling it that. But
thanks, Logan.
We don't
represent.
We don't have the names in front of us. But Warp Cigar is very cool. I got to chat with Kyle, who I believe is one of the owners. A really cool guy, really welcoming. So hopefully we'll get him on Cigar Chat pretty soon, and we've got some stuff that we're going to review. So of all the stuff that I saw today, that was probably the most exciting. Also smoked the Coyote Negro from our boy Victor Vitale in the larger size, like a 6x56. And I actually really liked that a lot better than I liked the Torpedo that we did for the Cigar of the Month Club. That one was actually put out real smooth, and I enjoyed that cigar a lot. But that's, of everything that I've seen, that I saw today, those were probably the two that stuck out the most.
Cool. Gerard, we're going to end with the Conscious Canadian. So, Jared, what do you got?
All right. Well, busy day. I know we interviewed a full 15 people plus
16.
Well, I wasn't on that one. I did 15.
You were there in spirit, brother.
That we just sat and talked to. Yeah, getting to meet Nestor Miranda and AJ Fernandez and all the other big guys that actually, very good atmosphere. We actually had people track us down when they saw our shirts, so it was a different feeling than last year. Like Dustin was saying, taking my steaming gigs, I got the same thing as last time. More Lanceros that are popping up like crazy this year. Probably my favorite cigar so far, which I finally can actually say, that I was able to sneak off of old Enrique, was the 1502 Ruby Corona.
Yeah.
I need a box. I like it.
He was smoking. That was your first cigar this morning, huh?
Yes.
It's not just a cigar.
1502, mother effer.
Enrique. No, seriously, he was smoking it and he just went, I need a box. That was his first, I think that was your first thing you said, dude.
Yeah, I was pretty close to walking away. It was, give me more. It's a box.
That's it?
Yeah, time for a Canadian.
Man, I tell you, my dogs are tired. That was probably even a more full day than the first day. I don't even know how many interviews we did. I think it was approaching 15 or 20 just for the day. We met with a ton of great people. Some of the highlights of the day were talking to Ariel at La Serena. They've got some really interesting products coming out, which I'm excited to try. Curiously, I'm also very excited about the Ortega Black. Eddie makes some great stuff, and I'm a huge fan already of the Ortega D's. I've got a box at home that I go into every once in a while, and I love it. What else did I get? Oh yeah, of course the Norteña. I've been excited to smoke that since we got the test blend at the Cigar Safari. Pretty excited for that. There's a ton of Lanceros out there. Sitting down with Victor Vitale on the couch was cool. We just sat there and chatted like we'd all known each other for 15 years. And then, of course, the big highlight of the day for me was also Hiroshi Obenya, which, man, super cool guy, super chill guy, humble. You know, you hear a lot about the guy. I had the chance to briefly meet him in Cuba, but only for a few seconds. This is the first time we actually got to sit down and chat with him. And man, really excited to see what his cigar is like. And you know, it could create an interesting conversation between the guys who only smoke Cubans and the guys who only smoke non-Cubans, and vice versa. So, yeah, good day.
And I geeked out when I met Gary Sheffield.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I saw him this morning
I geeked
and I
out
was
a little
like,
bit.
uh-oh.
That's it. That was my freak out moment of the day.
Yeah, I met Armand Desante came up to me and started chatting to me. I've followed a lot of his movies. I'm a big fan. So just getting to chat with him was great, and we ended up getting a picture with him, which was super cool personal experience for me. He's a really nice guy, really cool guy. He's been smoking cigars for 40 years, so, I mean,
wow.
Hell of a guy.
Cool. That's it. It's day 2, fed ads. Now we're going to go drink and eat because I'm tired and hungry.
Bye.
Call me.
Call me. Call me.
Smoke it.